is working good. Make sure volume's all good. Okay. Let's see here. All right, and test. Test. Music volume is going to be at 3, sound effects is going to be on 5, and I think we're good to go. Also, that humming sound in the background is my PS4. The fan's kind of awful. And let me make sure I post this. And then we'll be good to go. I can watch my own live stream. All right. And now I can put my phone there so I can read chat. And if anyone sees... All right. So currently I'm trying to do all the burning routes for all the cars that I have. Because burning routes unlock more cars. And I have a few cars driving around that I could destroy to unlock them. But currently, I don't want to do that because I want to wait till I get all these done because I only have like 2 more left. I need to adjust my mic. Oh, apologies if this ends up being loud. All right. That should be good. I just unlocked this from doing a burning route. It looks so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Alright. What kind of it's a speed car, right? Yeah. So there's no difference. It's just an alternate skin, basically. Alright, so I need to do the Hunter Manhattan burning route, and I need to do the Carson Fastback burning route. Now, I learned not all cars have a burning route. Don't know why that is. I mean, it's probably just because there's so many cars in the game. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, you can tell on the bottom, like, right map, you'll see, like, on the right side of the map, there is a circle with a star in it, and that's the burning route. So. And I play in, wow, I immediately changed point of views, and, okay, I have a beer over here. I can't get to it without reaching fully around the mic stand, which is kind of a pain. Using my leg to steer. Okay, alright, we're good.
The best tip I can give to any new Paradise City resident who wants to compete is just cruise the
city. This is one of my all-time favorite games.
Place. Finding the jumps, the shortcuts,
I forget how much I love this game every time I play it. Or I forget how much I love this game until I play it again.
FM.
But I started playing this like earlier yesterday. We're good. We're not good. I need to play in first person view because I'm terrible in third person. We're fine. We're good. We're perfectly fine. Alright, that's good. Like, I'll play other games and I'll be like, this is my top 10 list, and I always leave this game out. I don't know why. I still haven't even fixed it because I have, like, a top 10 games list, because if I'm ever asked a question, I'd like to answer. but I have it in my notes on my phone. And yeah. Oh, I wasn't looking. Okay, so honestly, I have my phone to the left of me right now, which has the stream pulled up, and I'm looking back and forth, and because I know the streams, just like that, I know the stream's a couple seconds behind, so, yeah. I actually know if I've been up here to get anything, like if there's any like collectibles, like the collectibles. Okay, I cannot go through those apparently. Boop 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 boop. Cool. Why can't I back up? Oh, there's a fence there. So I seem like I'm doing terrible at this game. I am currently working to like. There's a okay. You saw like the zoom in past. That was one of the unlockable parts. I'm currently working to. Hold on. I want to prepare this car. To 100% this game, like every single car, every collectible, every like trophy, platinum trophy, everything. Which means I have to do a lot of online stuff, which I'll need to get like 8 friends to get this game as well. And if you know me, I don't have 8 friends. I have maybe 3. I have a little more than that, but I have like 3 with PS4s. That's about it. So, I think I'm honestly gonna like stream this game as like when I get bored, just something to play. Because there's no like continuation. I can play this on my downtime, and I can stream it whenever I feel like. Okay.
Drive southwest to the naval yard. The clock is ticking.
It's the burning route. The burning route. Because I don't like lose. The marijuana. Swoop. Nope. Okay. And the cool thing about this game, if you guys have never played this, you get a point A and you get a point B. There is no like set like track ever. So you get to make your own decision on what turns to make, what you think is going to be a faster route. If you know the shortcuts on the road, like I know the shortcuts on this road right here. Like that's the only road I memorize the shortcuts on, to an extent. There's a few I keep forgetting about, but when you whenever you like start a race, you just get point A, point B, you go. There's also different like modes like stunt run, stuff like that. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, I'm gonna go down, take a right, and just basically go straight. Okay. Whoop. Oh, this car's handling is terrible. Also, I don't know if when I stream there's any lag, because I am streaming off my PS4. Because that could be a thing, and that could affect me very much. But yeah, I don't know. Oh god, I didn't keep whatever direction I wanted to go. Okay, I'll take a left. Oh, I thought I was gonna. Okay, I thought I had a little more leeway there. I'm fine though. Wait, this is a stunt cut? God damn it. I really, I wish that I could stream off my PS3. I don't have an Elgato or anything, or an HDMI splitter, or any of that kind of stuff to stream, even if I did have an Elgato. But I'd really like to stream Hamster Ball, which is like a game I speedrun, and I'm number 2 in the world, because there's only one other run in the world. So, I'm actually not even number 2, because I haven't submitted a run. Because I'm not submitting a run until I get...
Awesome driving. You nailed that burning route. Cool. Have a Hunter Manhattan custom to add to your growing car collection.
I get world record. Because it'd be cool. It'd be like, I got world record. It's something. Other than a shitty Mario Maker level. I get up there? I want to get up there. Nah, I got one more burning route to do, and then I'm gonna take down 3 cars that are just driving around, and then I'll do some races and junk. Oh, that was a sharper turn than anticipated. Alright. Is my mic still working? Okay, yeah, it's working. I just had to double check. How loud is my mic, actually? I want to make sure that it's... Okay, it's loud enough. We're good. I didn't really do a lot of testing before starting this, but... Oh well. Okay, so... okay, it has more speed, just by a little bit. Yeah, also, any car you get is immediately, like, destroyed or totaled, until you take it through an auto, like, a repair, garage area. Or drive-through. Auto repair drive-through. And that's with every car in the game, which seems like a bit of a chore, but you don't have to do that. It's mostly optional. Okay, so we have one more, burning route to do. And I don't like speed cars in this game, because there's different types of cars. So speed cars will get a boost, but if you just barely use it, you have to wait for it to recharge till it's full, because you have to use it all in one go in order to use all of it. Like, see, there, I can't boost. I can't use nitrous again. But then there's stunt cars, which for more like risky stunts and stunt-like stuff that you do, you gain boost back. And then there's aggression vehicles, which honestly, I think it's the same as stunt vehicles with gaining boosts, except it's more of when you drive more aggressively, I think you get boosts. I don't know how it works, honestly. I know that in, stunt vehicles are the same way. But if you drive aggressively, then you get boost back, or if you take down a car, like in a race or something, or in a road rage, then you get wait, I already went through it. Okay. What am I doing? Actually, speaking of that's fine. It's not important. Oh,
drive west to Lone Stallion Ranch.
Right
the clock is ticking.
Lone Stallion Ranch, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna go straight. I wish you could zoom in. There's a lot of this about this game that I don't like. It feels like I understand like this game came out originally in, like on Xbox 360 and PS3 back in like 2009, but this is like the remaster on PS4. But it kind of just feels like it's unfinished in some ways, such as like you only have like 4 buttons that you have to use, which is fine. It's a racing game. You don't really need to. But like L2 is like reverse, R1 is drive, X is boost, and square is like e-brake, which you use L2 to drift. E-brake kind of just gives you a 180, which is used for stunts and stuff, which is fine. But the way it feels, unless you have to get used to it. But it's very simplistic, like driving and all that. So it feels fine, but it still feels kind of unpolished. And then you have like the settings and stuff, like that's Big Surf Island, which is the DLC. But you have this, which is like it's fine, yeah, that's fine. And then options. The options is really just sound and one camera thing. Like there's nothing else. Oh wait, does Tips turn off the DJ Automata guy? Because I really like listening to him. He's a cool dude. Yeah. The save and load's fine. Time of day soundtrack screen brightness. I mean, screen brightness should be in options. Honestly, I don't know why it's not. Then you have that. It's hard to explain really, but like the map, like you can only zoom out like that and do that. So I can't see where the road is. I'm pretty sure it like goes straight there and it cuts off into two different roads here. I'm not sure. And then there's like, you really can't like pick and choose what you look for in the menu, which kind of sucks, because there are times where there's stuff that I really am trying to find, or you know, like you can't like single out navigation. Also, there's no, I just did it again. There is no fast travel, which I understand it's a racing game, but when it comes to like changing cars, you have to go all the way back to a junkyard. Oops. Oh wow, like there's a lot more lag on the stream now. Not lag, but like delay than there was before. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I was not prepared for the speed. I was not prepared for the speed. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Okay, this car is very hard to control. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Okay, we're good. I got this. Yeah, pull up the dogs out. Panicking. I am very much so panicking. Okay, there is a straight lane right here. Boost here. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Ooh. Jumping in there. Oh my god. it went like downhill almost so fast.
Nice driving. Your reward? A sweet Carson Fastback special waiting at a junkyard near you.
The weird thing is,
enjoy.
The car I'm driving now feels like it looks like a aggression car. Like it has like the caution, and it looks like what's that movie called? Like Death. Freaking Kurt Russell. It's like Quentin Tarantino movie. Death Proof. I think that's what it's called. And this looks like the car from Death Proof. And if you don't know the plot of that movie, it's basically Kurt Russell is a serial killer, and he kills people using his car.
Meanest driver wins.
Yeah. Whoa. I flipped a little bit. I flipped quite a bit. So now I need to go back to the junkyard though and check. There's one car that didn't have a burning route, but it's like the only car so far that hasn't had one. So I'm not sure. Also, super jumps are one of the collectibles. It's not really much of a collectible, it's more like a stunt thing, but it counts as a collectible. The billboards that you see are broken, and then there's like that one Burnout Paradise billboard up there, right there, that that's also a collectible. Breaking billboards, there's 150 of them. There's like gates, those yellow gates that you see everywhere, like right up here. Like these things, I've already smashed through them. That's why there's a section missing. But smashing through them is a collectible. There's 400 of those, which I've already gotten over like 70 or over 85% of them. Oh, you can't back into it. Okay. Yeah, and that's really all the collectibles, just 3. Then there's all the missions and stuff for the races, which I think I'm gonna do a road rage because we've already done like time trials. and a race would be about the same thing. Oh, dude, I freaking love this car though. It kind of reminds me of like Speed Racer or Speed Racer-ish stuff, or if you've seen the movie Ford versus Ferrari, which is an incredible movie. Oh, it's an incredible movie. It's this car right here. Didn't see a burning thing for it, like on the map at all. Like anywhere, there's not one. And you can't really see the names of the burning routes. Or no, X12 Turbo, P12, Inferno Van, Opus. Oh wait, I can't. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, Hawker. Okay, I'm gonna go through all these real quick. Annihilator. Okay, blah blah. Hyperion. Wait. Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked the Hyperion yet. Uberskull. I want to make sure that there's, if there's one for it or not. There's like a bump inside my lip and it hurts. Hold on. Okay, Spur. GT. Hot Rod. Yeah, okay. So there's not one for this at all. Okay. So we're going to get an aggression vehicle. So, okay, hold on. I want to check something though while I can navigate the menu while I check this on my phone. I'm gonna text my friend Tristan and have him join the stream. I mean, of course, there's no one here right now other than myself. Hold on. I need to copy the link. Okay. Ski. I don't want that one. That's terrible. The Hunter Reliable is a cool car. Do I not have any? The Manhattan Custom has good strength, but even though it has good strength, doesn't mean it's a good car for aggression. Because aggression boost type, when you boost it with aggression cars, I'm pretty sure you push harder. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Hunter Reliable Special. I'm gonna go fix that thing up and then. I'm gonna actually get coal. Just sending the link to the stream to your friend. Also, I'll let it. Yeah, there we go. When you sit long enough, it plays like old piano sonatas and stuff, and it's super cool. Like, it just shows you the world and piano sonatas, and it's nice. I like it. That's like my favorite thing about this game. Like, is this just not the the scenery and stuff. Oh, the scenery's great, but like how calming the music can be at times. Anyone else I wanna? Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. I need to probably turn down the music a little. Well, probably not. I think the music's too loud-ish because I don't want to... I don't know if there's real... I don't know if there's real, like, music. Well, I know there's probably real music in this game. It's an EA game, which when it's EA's golden, like 2000s year, 2000, what I call EA's golden years, when they had like good games. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you can set it music to play in certain times. But I'm going to turn on the music a little more. Or hold on. Just to be safe, just down to 1. The weird thing I don't like about the PS4. You wanna go? You wanna freaking go? I don't think you want none of this. You wanna go? Is the fact that you can't like turn down the volume of the PS4 while what am I trying to say? While streaming. Like you can't, like the PS4 is always gonna be loud, so games like I wanted to play what was it? Puyo Puyo Tetris. I wanted to play that. But I couldn't. Because it was such a loud game and you couldn't change anything. Like you could turn off sound effects and music, but that's it. You couldn't change, you couldn't like turn it down. And I looked up other things like okay, you go into it, make a party, and then
beat the takedown target
set
for the
the party volume to this and that, and no, that didn't work either. Basically, yeah. So this is the best mode in the game, the absolute best, because it doesn't matter how many times. Well, it does, because you basically have health. Yeah, you're wrecked. Oh man, this is great. Ooh. Ooh. So good. Yeah. I love it, man. It's so much fun. It's just destroying cars. I have 2 more minutes just to cause chaos. Whoop. Okay. Whew. He fucking pummeled me. Ouch. Also, my birthday's coming up here soon, and hopefully, Cole's gonna drop by, for it. God, they really want to be. And we're, probably gonna play, some video games. Stream them for my birthday. My birthday. I should have sent this to Garrett, too. You don't know who Garrett is, people who watch the channel were, oh my god! That scared the fuck out of me. Alright, but Garrett was supposed to be like the co-host to take over the channel, and once I moved to Illinois, and then we recorded a few things. So we recorded a lot, but it's just I don't think I'm gonna upload it anytime soon. I will upload it, but I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Oh, okay. Ah. Wasn't paying attention. Shit. Yeah. Wrecked. I want to try to hit 20, so I have 45 seconds to get a few more. Oh, I got taken down real bad. Holy shit. Okay. That didn't play out as well as I hope. Oh no, damage critical. So that's like the health thing. If you run out of health, it doesn't mean you like failed though, thankfully. It's kind of like, okay, event's over if you take too much damage. Also, you can take, I can't wait to play. You can take them down in a plethora of ways. Like you saw earlier, I got vertically taken down. So like if you jump on top of them, I'm pretty sure if you land, it's an instant. Okay, he jumped that. That was nuts. And then you can like knock them into a car, or you can knock a car into them, which is like my favorite way, because you can like just use traffic to your advantage, and it's freaking rad. So yeah, and then you can like, if you just continuously push them up against the wall, they're skidding against the wall, it'll eventually like lead to takedown, and it's so much fun. And then like there are certain areas where you can set up takedowns, and I really want to do this now that I think about it. I found there's like 2 really cool hidden areas in the game, or there's 3 really cool hidden areas. One is a boxcar track. Yeah, it's super fun. Oops. And the others are, there is an airfield, like an air hangar kind of thing, but like a small prop duster plane kind of hangar. Like they're very small. No planes though, unfortunately. Like you can't jump a plane. And then there's the quarry, and it is the best because there are so many freaking jumps, and it's just insane half the time with what you can do down there. Also, another thing, there's no way to tell if you've already done a super jump or not, which is the worst thing, because if I'm gonna 100% this, that's gonna be a problem. Just going around and finding what I can. Now it. Oh no! Oh my god! You put me down! Holy shit! The funny thing is, in that picture right there, I think there's something right there. That'd have been real funny if it was. Okay, here he comes. I'm gonna let him zoom by. There we go.
The Carson and Bennett Grand Marais has been delivered to your junkyard.
So now that is my car. That is the coolest way of unlocking things in the game, in like a racing game. Like that's why I love Smash Bros. So fucking much when it comes like casual play, like unlocking stuff, is because that's how you unlock stuff. You
ready for a stunt
run? I didn't mean to do a stunt run. This is not the car to do a stunt run.
Then boost and drift between jumps, rolls, and spins to beat the target score in the time limit.
Okay, I just gotta stay still for a second.
DJ Atomica here to let you know that Paradise City is a haven for hotshots that want to show off their driving skills. It's all about looking for the runs, knowing the spots, and not worrying about collateral damage.
Oh yeah,
if
and then
you really want
another
to
thing
annoy
that I
those
don't like about the
snooty
game
country club types, you could
canceling
always
out of
jump over the lake to get onto their exclusive island fishing resort. Tell them DJ Atomica.
So like, if you've already like completed the goal and stuff, and you have to like walk somewhere, you have to pause the game. You can't just let it sit out until it's done. That way, you don't have to wait when you come back. I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's definitely not, but it's just. But in Smash Bros, if you guys have never played it, to unlock characters, whenever you meet certain requirements, it says challenge are approaching, and then you need to fight a computer of that character to unlock them. Which is the coolest thing, and that's why I like this game, is because they brought that to a racing game of all things. Like, hey, you see this car? Destroy it and it's yours. Alright, so we're gonna go do the burning route for this. This car feels like it drives terrible. Oh, when it boosts, it has better control. Oh god, I gotta scratch my throat. Scratching my throat's like a weird sound. I'm gonna stop doing that. Yeah, I don't know what... Yeah, it's like driving aggressively, which is the same as like doing stunts and stuff. Is how you gain boost. Oh my god, okay, I can't control it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I couldn't control myself. That was driving. And it felt so good.
Okay, there it is right there. Whoop. No, hold on. I turned it the wrong place. I just busted every car in my way. Okay.
Drive southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
Okay, so I have a minute to go from there to there. Okay. Should be easy enough. Should be easy enough. I look away for a second and I lose both my tires and the entire front end of my car. That's how you drive people. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Oh God, what is wrong with me? Hold on. Okay. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. I can't redo the event, I don't think. So I have not a lot of time to get there, which is a good bit. Okay. Think I can do it? I just have to make sure I do not crash again. Because I really do not want to crash. Alright. Oh, there's no way. There's no way I'm making this. No, I was right there.
Speed isn't everything, someone once said. Well,
I was
wrong,
so
of course.
close.
I'm DJ Atomica, and I only salute the fastest of the fast.
Can I redo it? I don't think they had restart last event in the original.
Drive southeast
I
to the
could be
Wildcats
wrong, though.
baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
But also the D-pad menu stuff is kind of confusing at first. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, just turning right immediately. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for a second so I don't crash into a car. That's exactly what happened last time. That fucked me over royally. No, we're good. We're good. It says wrecked, but I assure. Oh fuck. I mean, we're good. Oh no, there's a gate I haven't gotten. Shit. Just can't drive. This is why I don't have my license. This is exactly. This is exactly why I don't have my license. Oh my god, I'm going to fail it again. This isn't that hard. I'm just doing absolutely terrible. You know, also...
Drive southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
And because I just started drinking this year, like the very beginning of this year, I am a very, oh god, I'm a very much so lightweight. So one beer can get me buzzed. Which to some people is like, yeah dude, you're weak. Take 5 shots of whiskey, dude. In a row. Or fuck, not in a row. At the same time. How did that wreck me? I'm in an aggression car. That shouldn't have done shit. Okay. Silence. Okay, that was lucky. Dude. I'm not getting it. If I wreck twice, it's over. Okay. So it's I'm gonna restart this event.
Drive southeast to the Wildcats baseball stadium. The clock is ticking.
Terrible, man. This is no bueno. This is no bueno. Oh man. One thing I've learned from years of YouTube is commentating and playing video games is one of the hardest things to do, mainly because you're trying to focus on what you're trying to say, and you're also you're also trying to like focus on the game. And, okay, I'm good this time. Man, that sucked though. Like it took me 3 tries. That's the first one that took me that long. You're trying to focus on what you're trying to say. Speak your mind, you know, and then you're also trying to focus on the game. And in a racing game, you have to focus.
A sensational display of speed there. Your reward
Yo,
is a Carson and Bennett Grand
that's
Sicilian.
sick.
It's ready for you at
It
the
has
junkyard.
bullet holes in the side and everything. Oh, that's so cool.
The Hunter Spur is now cruising around Paradise City.
Now that car is
If you
driving
see it,
around. I can
shut it
destroy
down to add it to your car
unlock it.
collection.
I don't know if Chris is watching this, one of my friends. But Chris, if you're watching this, you should get this game. That way we can play it together, and you can help me get the trophies. Because for some reason there are trophies like, okay, in an 8-player lobby, like fucking get 8 players in the Wildcats baseball stadium, and then and only then will you get this trophy. Why? That is the dumbest. That is the dumbest like trophy requirement. Especially in a game that not many people play anymore. Okay, and right there you saw those are road rules, which are like times that you have to like beat, or time trials from a road to a road, and they don't tell you what it is. It's just like, hey, you're driving here to here, go. And like, alright. And most times, like, you just get it on accident. Car's so cool. It like reminds me of like Watchmen kind of stuff. Oh, dude. Is it okay? It's just a reskin. Oh, it's sick. Oh, Oh, that's so sick. Alright, I need to repair this and then come back to right here because there's road rage. Or I'm gonna do marked mana. Okay, so there's like 5 different events that you can do in this game. There's races, self-explanatory. Road rages, we've already had one, which is like destroy as many vehicles as you can. There are stunt runs, which is like you get score for doing stuff. Like you see it like down there in the bottom left, you see like things. It's like Tony Hawk kinda. Like you do things and you get points for it.
It's time for you to be the marked man. You are here. The other drivers are chasing you southwest to the naval yard. If you arrive in one piece, you get a mark on your license.
And then there's marked man, which is you have it's a point A to point B, however long it takes you. It's just don't get destroyed because you have, if they'll show up, you have 2 aggression cars. Now they're just plain old cars, but nonetheless they are aggression cars. And they're just trying to beat the shit out of you. You gotta run. I mean, you can destroy them in the process, which does build goof stuff, but honestly, they're more versatile than you think, such as that. Like, they're fucking nuts, dude. It's insane, and no matter where you go, as I will prove here, they will show up. It's always good to take like other routes and stuff. I often don't use my map for this just because it's more fun not to and to just go and follow the compass on the top of the screen. But then when you look at the compass, that happens. But if you remember when we were doing the road rage, it was like your car is in critical condition, go through a repair drive-through in order to fix it. Or else, if I didn't, this car does look like a marked man kind of vehicle. Okay, there we go. Get to an auto repair. Alright. Oh god, it's right there. Nope. I have to do this. I gotta go. I gotta go. Screw you. I will. And that's how you do it. I did terrible. But that's how you do it. I need to just drive around and see if I can find the other cars to unlock them, so I can in turn do their burning routes to unlock their cars. So really, to get these cars to show up, you just drive. They'll show up occasionally, and sometimes you're like, well, how do I know what car it is? I look behind me sometimes just to make sure if like behind me or not. That's why I do that. But trust me, you'll be able to tell if it's one of the. Okay, I think there's one behind me. I'm not sure. No, okay. Like, you can't really tell from behind. Oh my god, my hand's cramping. Oh, that hurts. You can't really tell from behind you, but when they zoom past you, you can eat. There's one. Oh yeah, and they can crash themselves and it will not count as a takedown. Okay, here we go. It should be zooming past me now. There we go.
The Montgomery Hyperion has been delivered to your junkyard.
Now I need other ones. I think it actually will tell me in the pause menu. Cars are shut down too, so there's 2 more cars driving around. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if anyone gets motion sick from the first person point of view. Oh my god, there's bullet holes in the back too. That's so wicked, dude. So I don't know what it is, but occasionally, whenever I'm like super stoked about something, or exactly as I just said, stoked, I start talking like a frickin' 90s surfer. Or, yeah, 90s.